Oh, Jesus.
Right, son, I'm ready when you are.
Oh, is it record? Are you recording this?
Yeah, why not?
We are. We've got so much to get on with, Matt.
Have
So
we?
much. We have. We've got Matt Wilson's story is back today. We've got the chance to win a Kit Kat. We've got the big question. We've got loads of topical chat. We've just got loads.
Fantastic.
How are you? You all right?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm perfect as always. Perfect as always.
Fantastic.
Right, we might as well get on with our show.
Might as well make a start. There's a lot to get through. So, Finn, how's your day been?
It's been terrific. I've been around Tommy B's. I've done a bit of revision, and that's it really.
Lovely. Very nice.
I watched iCarly, and that's great. And yeah, it's all been good. You?
It's been a quiet day. Just at home, really. Revision. Took the dog for a walk. That's about it, actually. And now we're here. We are here in the studio, here for you, until 9 o'clock this evening.
Right. Yes. So, so our first topic I've written down. I can't believe, quite frankly, I've written it down. Being the boss of Sky Radio, I didn't think it would be this drastic in the first show, but yogurt is our first topic for the day. We've been asked to do.
This is where you've got to learn. Okay, you've got to learn. It's got to be a smooth transition. You can't be like, right, our topic is yogurts. You've got to roll it in. You've got to be like, so Matt, this morning I was eating a yogurt, and then boom, you're in yogurts. Everyone's like, oh, yogurts.
No, all right, okay, Matt. What were you doing?
Well, this morning, Finn, I had my breakfast, and do you know what I had for my breakfast? You'll never guess.
What?
I had a yogurt.
That brings us nicely on to our next topic. We are talking about yogurts because we've been asked to. And Matt, what is your view on topics? What is your best yogurt?
Well, you see, I don't know. Are we talking about brand here, or are we talking about flavour?
Oh, I don't care. I've lost the will to live. Carry on.
This morning I had a Benecol, which apparently is proven to lower cholesterol, so it's good for your heart.
That's not a yogurt.
And it's not a Benecol, not the little pots, not the little drinks, the proper yogurts. And I had a raspberry flavoured one, but I have to be honest, my favourite is probably strawberry.
I like the ski yogurt.
You like the ski yogurt? Ski yogurts are quite nice. What with the cereal, a bit of oats or whatever it is.
No, it's smooth ski yogurt. I love it.
I'm a fan of Activia, to be honest.
Yeah. I tell you what else, I can't remember the brand of it, but it's like natural yogurt and it's vanilla, and they do like a raspberry.
Oh yeah. I have to say, I'm a fan of the old Muller Corner as well.
Because that's fantastic. Whoever invented that should get knighted. Whoever Muller was, the German Lassod, I'd bow down to him. He's brilliant.
How do you eat your Muller Corners? Are we?
I always fold the corner over, so then the contents go into the yogurt, and then I just dip it in, so it's all covered.
Do you mix it? Do you mix it, or do you?
I mix it in, and well, I don't mix it. I put my spoon, force it down onto the contents, so it goes down into the yogurt. And I eat it. It's very, very nice. I like the white chocolate mini balls.
Yeah, see, some people just like pour it on top and then just eat it off the top, which I don't really see the point.
It's a point, really.
Because then you've just got yogurt at the bottom, if that's no fun for anyone. But yeah, I like the strawberry and I like raspberry. I don't like cherry. Cherry is like the Satan of yogurts.
Yeah, it's too sweet for me, I think.
It's just not nice. It's just not nice. Nice. But there you go. And I also do you know what I do love, actually? A fruit.
What do you like?
Other squeezy yogurt beverages delights are available.
They are. If you freeze them, a fruit.
I've
in the
never
freezer,
frozen a fruit.
Oh, it's just like an ice lolly, and it's delicious.
Never frozen a fruit. But I might have to try that. Might have. Do you know what? Before we come to the barbecue, I'll pop out and I'll get some fruits and
You get some fruits. You
I'll
freeze them,
and
and
we'll have a fruity party, and it'll be lovely.
Yeah, why not? Fantastic. Well,
It's
yeah,
going to be
fantastic.
absolutely brilliant. Oh God, frozen fruits! I've never heard of that before.
No. Hear of it. It's brilliant.
So I think that brings us quite nicely onto our big question.
It does. It does bring us quite nicely onto our big question. Our big question is not on yogurt.
No, it's not. It is on another dairy-related delight. Have you got the theme tune ready for big question?
Oh, I haven't.
Oh,
so,
God's
but yeah,
sake.
it is on a very. I quite like this big question because if you churn yogurt, what you get is ice cream. And our big question is on ice cream.
Well, you have to churn milk and eggs and other things. It's not.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not get all fussy here. So yes, our big question is on ice cream.
Have you got the theme tune, Nick? Come on,
I'm doing
Jesus.
it.
No, you can't. Oh, see, but you've revealed it now. You've ruined the moment. Well done. I hope you're happy.
The big question today
it's
a big one because it's the first one where I am boss of Sky Radio. This radio station will expand, and so will the big question. It is our invention, and the big question today is: which flavour ice cream is for you? Is it going to be vanilla? Is it going to be strawberry? Or is it going to be chocolate? Guess what? It's a new three-way big question.
shock.
So we'll start with Matt Bayliss. Mr. Matthew Bayliss, what is your answer to the big question? Which flavoured ice cream is for you?
Well, it's a tough one for me. I mean, you can rule strawberry out straight away. I mean, I don't want fruit in my ice cream. I mean, if I'm eating ice cream, I want it to be as fattening as possible.
Yeah.
So, but you see, vanilla's the classic, right? Vanilla is the classic,
Right.
and that is always the safe bet. You have vanilla, and you're always going to enjoy it. But you don't always want vanilla. And chocolate is there to fill that gap. And sometimes you just crave that bit of chocolate, and it's there in the form of ice cream. So I'm going to go for chocolate. Chocolate is my favourite ice cream.
You see, I think it this way. I think not strawberry. It's horrible.
It is, it's
strawberry
not nice.
ice cream. If you're gonna have strawberry, go for a sorbet. Stay safe with a sorbet. Go safe for a strawberry sorbet. I just think chocolate. You can do so many things with it. You can get cookie dough, or you can get a white chocolate, or it's just delicious. White chocolate ice cream is delicious because it's so discreet. But I think it has to be vanilla because it's pure. I think chocolate is quite sweet, and I think vanilla is pure ice cream. You can taste the milk, you can taste the cream, and it is just delicious.
It is. Well, so text in 84408. We want to hear what you have to say about ice cream.
We've got a text from our weatherman, Abramson. He says, "I think it should be 2 Muppets and a microphone." Apparently, that's the show, isn't it? We wanted to do that, but then I think that should just be the name of our show because we'll have your show in the summer. I'm talking about theatre, and it just won't be be representative of all our shows.
There won't always be 2 Muppets. There'll just be maybe 1 Muppet, or there might be
like you, like when you're talking about your theatre, it'll be just 1 Muppet. So
thank you for your suggestion, though. We'll take it on board as always. Keep texting in 84408. We want to hear your radio suggestions, radio name suggestions, and text us in our big question: what kind of ice cream is your favourite? Is it chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? You decide, and Finn will read out the poll at the end of the show.
I wanted to chat about iCarly.
Right, now, before you chat about this, you're going to have to explain to me what this is and to some of the listeners, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, iCarly is a show on Nickelodeon. and I watched it as a child after Drake and Josh, after those years, and I started watching it again, recorded all the series, started watching it, and I haven't seen all the grown up ones when they're all grown up, and my word, absolutely love it to bits.
But what's it about?
It's about they start their own webcast or whatever you call it, and they get famous, they get thousands of views, and it's about their life. It's great.
Well, it sounds like absolute bollocks, but
it's not.
You know what? I can't judge. I missed out on the whole Drake and Josh. And what was the other thing with the two kids who lived in the hotel?
Keenan and Kel.
No. What was it called? Zach and Cody. Thank you. That's the one.
Oh, I hate that.
I never had any of this because I didn't have Sky as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Because I was deprived and poor.
That's disgraceful.
So I never had any of this Disney stuff or anything like that.
No, Disney's not doing it for me. It's the Drake and Josh.
Or whatever it was, whatever channel it was on. I never had this, so I was restricted to CBBC and CITV at the most. And CITV, if you're watching that, you might as well just shoot yourself. So it was just CBBC, and there's only so much Arthur you can watch. So.
Well, when you next come over, we'll have a Drake and Josh session, right?
Fantastic! Cannot wait.
So yes, iCarly. I've fallen in love.
Why? It sounds like balls, but why?
I've just fallen in love with the character.
Right. So you've fallen in love with Carly.
I have.
Right, and you want to marry said her?
I do. Miranda Cosgrove. Oh.
Right.
And the weird thing is, I've also fallen in love with what's his name?
His name?
I've just watched 4 episodes, and I can't
Dean
remember his
Martin?
name. Tragic. No, not Spencer. Oh, the kid. Oh, the techno kid.
Freddie!
Oh, Freddie. I've fallen in love with Freddie.
Thank you, Matt, our creative director, who's here in the studio.
Fallen in love with that.
I'd say, Matt, you'll be very busy soon because we are still in the discussion process of getting a new name and a new brand image.
Who's just sent me that image that has completely put me off her already?
Matt.
Matt Hazel. Thanks, Matt.
Right,
send me one of Freddie.
Oh dear, no.
Send me one of Freddie.
Finn, you like her?
I do. Send me one of Freddie.
Christ.
Send me one of Freddie. Send me one of Freddie. I'm just gonna wait here until I've got one of Freddie, because you will see why I love such a guy. Hang on. Thank you very much, Matt Hazel.
Right, let's have a look at this Freddie character. Oh, he's like a Justin Bieber.
He's not at all.
He is. He's like if Justin Bieber and I don't know, and someone had a baby, that would be him. Oh, what a...
No. I love Freddie.
You just have a thing for kids, don't you?
Brilliant.
Right.
Moving on. Fantastic.
Wait, Finn, sorry for shouting out. Have you seen the porno with Sam from iCarly?
I haven't, no.
Wow. Well, that could be another topic someday. We'll move on from that. Finn, do you have breaking news?
I do have breaking news, but before I tell you that such breaking news, talking of kids, guess what?
What?
Next Saturday,
yep,
is my kids' little fun fair and their presentation where I hand them the medals.
Not your kid, but the.
No, my kids I manage.
Right.
Isn't that great?
You might want to clear up that you manage a football team.
Yeah, manage a football.
Wow.
With 8-year-old kids, and it's their presentation next Saturday. So I can't wait. Moving on. So yes, I do have breaking news. Sky Radio during the summer is hosting. Guess what? A concert at Hyde Park.
Are we?
Yes, we are. You should know about this.
Oh, that's the first I've heard of it. I'm kept in the dark.
We are getting Hyde Park for the night, and we are hosting a concert.
It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're hosting. Apparently, I've just got a little note from Steve. Steve, our cleaners, just handed me a note, said, "You're hosting." And I was like, "I'm hosting." Yeah. And then you're hosting as well, obviously.
Obviously. Who would have a show without me?
So there you go. Hyde Park will be there. What date?
It is the 8th of September, 2013.
Right. Fantastic. Very good. So be there.
And shall I tell you the lineup?
Well, I'm just going to say tickets go on sale
Well, they're already on sale.
Oh.
For half sold out. I'll explain later. Simple Minds are there.
Right.
Jack Johnson,
Right.
James Blunt, Jamie Cullum, Josh Groban, Manic Street Preachers, Smokey Robinson, Treacherous Orchestra, Texas. Class!
Fantastic.
And it's sponsored by Radio 2 as well. It's sponsored. So if you see all the Radio 2 banners up, that's our sponsor.
There you go. Brilliant.
So that is the breaking news you've all been waiting
Well,
for.
I was expecting... Oh, Matt, shut up! Thank you.
That was Matt Hazel, our sound man, that's whispered something to Matt, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's offensive.
James Blunt is not terrible. James Blunt is absolutely fantastic. James Blunt deserves a medal. He deserves a knighthood, right?
No, he's boring.
He's boring. Right. Play a song, because I'm gonna snap. Play a song.
So I don't know what song to play, but it's going to be. This is a tune. This is a new tune from her new album, and I think it's the best album she's done. I think it's incredible. And see what you think. It's her new hit. It's "Feel It All" by Katie Tunstall.
So chill out, get a cup of tea, get a beer if you want, or go wild, go absolutely mental.
If you're underage, then don't.
Don't, because we can't be held responsible.
We can't. So please don't.
We are having a bit of technical difficulty getting Toby.
We are.
In. He's he's in Malmo. Here we go, Toby Hart.
Toby is here to do the traffic for the first time in his career. So
hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic. Have you got the traffic?
So today it's been quite an eventful day. We've had one person run over by a moped. Yeah, it was in Stevenage.
And
the Stevenage boys were out on their mopeds.
And Toby, what problems is this causing on the roads for people?
I mean, just careless youth around on the roads on their mopeds. It's not a good combination. We've also had a lorry crash on the M25.
Also actual real traffic news.
Full of condoms.
Oh.
So if anyone wants to drop by.
I was getting excited that was a real traffic there, but it wasn't.
Well, it's all swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
M25's clogged up, is it?
Yeah, clogged up with.
Right.
Oh yeah, and it was also lubricants in the lorry.
Well,
so it's sort of the whole M25, cars skidding everywhere, condoms flying, lube all over the place.
Yeah. Well, at least they're taking precautions. Fantastic.
Yes. Thank you very much, Toby.
Thank you, Toby. We'll see you again next week for the traffic update.
All right, guys.
Saturday.
I've got to tune out now.
Have fun.
Mum's got dinner ready, I think. So. What
is it? Do you know? Do you know what your dinner is?
Oh, it was fish and chips off the back of that lorry that.
Brilliant. Right, moving on. I will see you next week, next Saturday.
Right, yeah. See you next Saturday, 8:30. Tune in to Toby Hart traffic alerts.
Yeah, M25 clogged up, so please do not drive on the M25 or in Stevenage for that matter.
Take all precautions necessary.
Right.
I love the way in that there was like no information about people. So there's people like our listeners are out on the roads. They're stuck in traffic jams on like the M4, and they have no clue. They have no clue what's going on. I have another text from Fred in Norwich.
Fred from Norwich. Hello, Fred in Norwich.
Fred says, "Good evening, gentlemen." He says, "I'm a new listener."
Oh, Fred, new listener. I love you, Fred.
I love Fred. And Fred says, "I'm loving the show." And he put like 7 W's on the end, like show. He's like, "I'm loving the show." And he said that is all. Brilliant.
That is all. So yes, I've got a text from a Penny in Ipswich.
Penny, hello Penny, good evening.
Who's always a new listener as well, Penny. And Penny says, I've got a lot to talk about, lads. Well, we're here for you to chat. Carry on. Well, she said, I love Freddie. I agree.
That's a bit forward. We've only just met him.
No, iCarly, the Freddie.
Oh, Right. Oh.
I agree. Obviously,
Right.
Mary. No, what's her name? Penny.
Penny.
Obviously, Penny. And she says she's chilling in her lounge with a Chinese takeaway. I love Chinese.
I do love a takeaway.
I do love a takeaway too.
Then what's your favourite? What's your favourite takeaway?
Chinese, no doubt about that.
No
Chinese.
doubt. See, it depends on the mood.
No, it's Chinese.
I don't know. Sometimes it's an Indian.
Yeah, but when you call them up, they're always like, "This is Mandeep speaking.
Wow.
How can I help you?"
In an Indian or in a Chinese? Do you get that?
Indian.
I'm gonna ring up. Okay, right. I'm gonna ring up.
Ring me up. Go on.
And you're gonna be. What kind of takeaway do you want to be?
Chinese. Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Just say. Yeah.
Okay. So beep boop boop beep boop. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring.
Hello. Sorry, we cannot take your call at present. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
Well, I've never had to leave a message at takeaway, so we get. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Click. I'm gonna try ringing again. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. Hello. Ring ring. Oh, I don't know why I said hello when it's ringing. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring.
Hello. Sorry, we cannot take your call at present. Please leave a message after the tone.
I've hung up. That's it. I've had enough.
Beep.
I've had enough. Right. No, that's it. That's it. Forget it.
Ring her up again. Third time lucky.
Beep boop beep boop boop. Ring ring. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, we cannot. Matthew Wilson is here with his famous story. So Matthew Wilson, please, for the love of God, 17 minutes to 9. I've been waiting for this for weeks. You've been away in Paris. How was Paris?
Well, I wasn't in Paris, but that's by the by.
Whatever. Matt was drumming up support in France for Sky Radio.
Yeah, Paris Spa.
Oh, fantastic. How was it?
Rainy.
Rainy, was it?
Yeah.
Have you got a house out there, have you?
I did, but it's sold now.
Oh, right.
Where did you go?
To the house. It's been sold in the last week.
Oh, that's emotional.
Oh, so you waved goodbye, did you?
Yeah. My sister cried, and I told her to pull herself together.
What a wuss.
Oh, I'll speak to Jenny. I'll tell her to get a grip on Monday.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning, mind.
Oh, fair dues.
Very good. Right.
And so, please, it's now 16 minutes to 9. What is your story? Explain, please.
Well, today's story is the story of Edward Smith.
Edward Smith, carry on.
Right. Edward lives with his current girlfriend, called Vanilla.
Who?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. As in the ice cream.
Yes. Right. The strange thing about Vanilla, however, is that she is a white Volkswagen Beetle.
Right.
I'm going to explain all in a moment. He says, this is a man who admits to having sex with over 1,000 cars.
Oh, he gets around, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, you'll hear about it all in a moment. But this is what he says. He says, I appreciate beauty, and I go a little beyond appreciating the beauty of a car, only to the point of what I feel is an expression of love. Maybe I'm a little bit off the wall, but when I see movies like Herbie and Knight Rider, where cars become lovable, huggable characters, it's just wonderful. I'm a romantic. I write poetry about cars, I sing to them, and talk to them just like a girlfriend. I know what's in my heart, and I have no desire to change. He added, I'm not sick, and I don't want to hurt anyone. Cars are just my preference. Mr. Smith, 57, first had sex with a car at the age of 15, and claims he has never been attracted to women or men. But his wandering eye has spread beyond cars to other vehicles. He says that his most intense sexual experience was making love to a helicopter in 1980. As well as Vanilla, he regularly spends time with his other vehicles. So he's a bit of a sleep around.
He does. How do you have sex with a helicopter? Well, no. Okay, right. Let's forget the fact that he's having sex with cars just for a moment, because
how can you forget that?
No, because the helicopter, right? I mean, a car, I can see the exhaust. I assume a helicopter has exhausts, but oh, Jesus Christ!
It must be pretty dangerous, to be honest, given the propeller.
Well, I assume. Oh,
God.
Well, maybe it's.
Hopefully, it's stationary.
The odd thing that he says is that many of the cars he has sex with actually belong to strangers.
Yeah, I did have a feeling if it was over 1,000. Wow.
There have been certain cars that attracted me, and I would wait until nighttime, creep up to them, and just hug and kiss them.
What?
That's what he said.
Why would you?
Well, wow.
He says, when I turned 13 and the famous Corvette Stingray came up, that car was pure sex and just an incredible machine. I wanted it.
Well, you know what? I have more sympathy, and I would hug a rapist rather than him.
Well, no, because
a rapist of a 3-year-old.
He's not. Right, in his defence, he's not hurting anyone. Okay.
He's hurting the car.
Well, I don't think the car has
Would you like to have your car raped, Matt?
Oh
Sorry?
my God.
If your car's just in a drive at middle of the night, would you like to know it's been raped?
Well, no, but I mean,
I can't
let's be honest. A car is an inanimate object. It does not have.
I don't
does
care.
not have feelings.
I don't care. It's a rubber.
And that almost makes it worse. Oh, jeez. Well, and surely it would. Like, that'd be a bit sore. I mean, it's metal and. Oh.
Right.
No.
Okay. Right.
Let's not discuss the ins and the outs of this. I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I don't think it's a good idea either.
Carry on.
I'm just reading what Katia said.
Oh, God.
She would.
Right.
Right. Okay. Let's leave that. So that's it. So that is Matt's story of the week. Fantastic.
Fantastic. We should get a theme song for you, Matt.
What was his name again, Matt?
Wait a second. Let me just scroll up. His name's Edward Smith.
Edward Smith.
Edward Smith. Hashtag Edward Smith.
No, don't hashtag it, please. No, it's probably not appropriate for the Twitter scene.
Oh, why not? Forget it.
Hashtag Edward Smith's pleasure.
Right, brilliant.
We're hashtagging Edward. Obviously,
There
don't
are
put your
some
apostrophe in
wackos out there.
He is an American, though.
Well, that explains it then. That's all right. That explains it.
Edward Smith.
But I can't believe that.
Right.
Like, he goes around to strangers' cars. I mean, weird enough that he does it to cars. But I mean, like, he just walks up to someone's car, thinks, "Oh, I like the look of that," and then he pounces like.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
I don't know how to move on from that. Such a good tune.
I have a text in.
Go on, then.
This is from Mary in Inverness.
Mary in Inverness.
She does. Oh, we love Mary here. She says, "Hello, fellas. I'm loving the new name. 2 Muppets and a microphone. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Can't say we're not creative. But she says, firstly, she says, in response to the big question, my favourite flavour is strawberry.
Oh!
So there could be a shock poll here. Who knows? And then
Could be.
I can't believe that's nearly the end.
I know. 4 minutes
I think
to go.
we should announce big question.
All right, okay, right. It's the time, folks, for your favourite part of the show, where we announce what you think on our big question. The question was, what is your favourite flavour of ice cream? Is it strawberry, is it chocolate, or is it vanilla? You have been voting in your millions, and there is only one winner. So,
The polls are in.
the polls are in. I said vanilla. Matthew Bayliss said chocolate. Mary from Inverness said strawberry. But you Sky Radio listeners have said vanilla floats your boat for now. I knew it would be.
This is a safe bet. This is a classic.
It is a classic, and but that took 60% of the votes. It's a huge percentage, and chocolate was next with 30%, and the strawberry only had 10%.
There you go. So the public have spoken.
Yes, join us for our big question next week, next Saturday. We won't have a midweek show like we did this week. Very, very sad, I know. But we have gained some new followers. We've gained Alice May Hopkin, we've gained Katja, who's texted us, we've gained Michael Gray, who's just texted us vanilla, he said. So we have gained new followers. It's been a fantastic week for all. and I hope you've enjoyed it.
It's been a lot of changes. And it's been a very interesting week. We've lost people, we've gained people, but I think we're stronger now as a result.
We are stronger. And for today's show, we didn't have much to talk about. We didn't because I arrived late, so I didn't write down anything to talk about. And the hours just zoomed by.
We just waffled.
Thanks. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Actually, I've got an interesting fact you might like to hear about strawberry ice cream, and this could be why it's so unpopular.
Go on.
It is the strawberry flavouring, the artificial strawberry flavouring. It comes from, well, for the starters, the pink colouring, the artificial colouring comes from pink insects crushed up. That's what they use to colour it. And to flavour it, I mean, they can still, because this is organic, they can still say it's all natural, comes from a secretion that comes from a beaver's anal glands.
Lovely.
That's what they use to flavour strawberry ice cream and other strawberry products.
Lovely. Thank you for that, little gem.
That's absolutely disgusting, but yeah, that's why you don't like it. So you 10% who voted, hang your heads in shame. This is the weather song here on Sky Radio. I'm joking.
We've got to go. That's it.
Right,
we're done. We're running into the news.
Well, we are. Vanilla Fudge is next to the news, but for now, that was the Finn and Matt show, or the two Muppets with the microphone. We are back next Saturday, same time. But for now, it's good night. We're goodbye. Good night. Goodbye
and
from
it's
me.
Goodbye from him. Thank you very much for listening.
You're out, and God bless. Have fun. Enjoy your day. Take care. See you next Saturday.
Good night. Goodbye.